All right. This is help for numbers 16 through 20. All right. And what they're asking you to do is to find the average rate of change of the function over the given interval. So basically what we're doing is finding the slope. So the first thing you want to do is, well, you notice I'm going to do number 18, which is y equals 1 divided by x minus 1, and you're given an interval from -5 to -2. And that interval, that -5 and that -2, those will be your x's that you're going to be plugging in. So the first thing I'm going to do is plug in my -5 for x. So I'm going to first do y equals 1 divided by -5 minus 1, which would be 1 divided by -6. And then the next thing I'm going to do is do the same thing with -2. Y equals 1 divided by -2 minus 1, which is 1 divided by -3, or -1/3. Now, these are my y values in my slope formula, because remember, when you're finding the slope, it is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And you have to be consistent. So if this is my x sub 1 and my x sub 2, this is going to be my y sub 1, and this is going to be my y sub 2. So what I'm going to do is substitute that into the slope formula. M equals y sub 2 is -1/3 minus y sub 1, which is -1/6, divided by x sub 2, which is -2, minus x sub 1, which is -5. Alright, so you substitute all that in. In my numerator, I am subtracting fractions. I need a common denominator, and that will be 6. So I'm going to change -1/3 to -2/6, because that's the same thing. -2/6. And minus a -1/6 is plus 1/6. And in my denominator, -2 minus -5 is -2 plus 5. -2 plus 5 is 3. Alright, so I combine my numerator. -2/6 plus 1/6 would be -1/6, divided by, and I'm going to put 3 over 1, because we're going to have, since it's a fraction divided by a whole number, you can rewrite your whole number 3 as 3 divided by 1. So here I'm dividing two fractions. So when I divide two fractions, I'm multiplying by the reciprocal. So I take my 1/6 and I multiply by the reciprocal of 3 over 1. Nope. Which is 1 over 3. -1 times -1 times 1, is 1. And 6 times 3 is 18. So my average rate of change for this problem, for the interval from -5 to -2, is -1/18. And that is my answer. And you're done. Hopefully this is helpful to you.